Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
Returning from your position, J-Atto. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
This is our Renegade playthrough. I've got to head back through here. Yeah, we killed her. This Geth gun's awesome. Okay, let's have a look at our equipment. Take all. Let me have a look at the guns we've got. I don't think we've got anything that's as good as the one I've got. No. I knew I hadn't got anything better than that. Armor I have. That's better. That's not as good. That's not as good. Okay, that's the best armor I've got that way. Machine gun obviously is the best one I can use. Let's see what we've got for you. We got anything better? I didn't bother getting your armor. You can have that one. Shotgun. You may have the best one I've got at the moment. Yeah. Have I got better enough? Have I got a better sniper rifle for you? I don't think I have. Do I can get better armor for him? Attack biotic protection's better. The rest isn't really. No. Okay, I've got nothing else. And what we got here? Pistol, shotgun. Reduce more, screw it. I'll go down this way. Well done, Garrus. Well done, Rex. Up we go.
Look out! Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn. That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
I really hate these robots. Stalkers, aren't they? Don't like stalkers. Bloody Geff.
I'm a little busy here.
Yeah, you're shooting at a door, mate. You're not shooting actual anything interesting. So you're not busy.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
I think it's cool how you get to see what listen to what they're doing.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative! Just make sure that nuke is set! We'll hold them as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
You keep that nuke safe.
Come on then, Liara and Tally. You might as well come and join the fray, you know. Can't leave it to Rex and Garrus all the way. We might as well have two different party members. Right, I also... Hang on, girls. Hang on. Let's give you some new equipment. Oh. Shields. Shields are better on that one. Tech protection, don't matter too much, I ain't really bothered. And I think I'm gonna get a better machine gun for me. You can have that one. And just change its colour powers a little bit better. Shotgun. You're just using machine gun. What are you gonna have, Tally? Yeah, you can have a pistol and a shotgun. It's a shame we can't control anybody else. Like the character we are just Shepard. It's a shame you can't actually pick first aid. I've done like none, absolutely none of the first aid. I'm like, yeah, don't care. There you go. Put up on yours. There we go. That's why you take Liara. Look what she does. She takes everybody out of the fight. Oh crap. Decrogan Warlord. Maybe I should have had Liara and Rex. What? They in the wall? They actually in the wall? What's going on? No, they're stuck in the wall. Just ignore them. I don't think they can go anywhere. Yeah, we all wearing the same colour. We are. Go red team.
It appears the Geth have sent reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Hold on, Lieutenant. I'm coming back to get you.
Negative. There's just too many of them. I don't think we can hold them off. I'm activating the bomb.
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander.
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Fight hard, Lieutenant. Die proud.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Everywhere.
We need to move fast. Can't hold them off here much longer.
We're here.
Corners. Suppressing fire.
Yeah, well, we're here, so chill. Oh, I was shooting the bloody Solarians then for a second. Sorry, Solarians, I'm here. I'm here.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
This isn't complicated. You'll do anything to get power, even joining with the Reapers.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
All right, everybody, hang on!
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
We had to leave him behind. Saren has to be stopped, at any cost.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
Chief Williams, I am your commanding officer. I did what I had to do. Don't question my orders.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Get it together, soldier. Caden's blood is on Saren's hands. And when we find that son of a bitch, I'll make him pay.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Nobody's messing with my head anymore. I'm sick of dealing with these visions.
I understand your reluctance, Commander. But the visions are already there. I only want to help you make sense of them. It may be the only way to stop Saren.
Looks like I don't have a choice.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
We don't have a moment. Snap out of it. Tell me what you saw.
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu Relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu Relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a minute.
It didn't tire me out. Here we go.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder. I just need some time to recover.
Renegade Shepard is a jerk.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
They're not going to believe any of this. Not without proof. We'd just be wasting our time.
Aye, aye, Commander. Sovereign will be sitting on Citadel's roof before those bastards will listen to us.
Exactly. Journal. Discovered. Yeah, we know that. Report to the council. We've got to go to them to report. Well, let's go and speak to everybody first because we've lost someone. I'm going to speak to Joker. I'm sure he's going to have a comment on the fact we lost Kaiden.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
Sometimes making the tough choice is the only way a mission can succeed.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Oh, that's where he usually is. Chakwas, will she talk?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
You're not going
I
to
should go.
talk. She's
Goodbye, Commander.
honestly not going to mention the fact that we've just lost Kaiden. She's not bothered.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
No.
I just want to talk.
Of course. I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's no innocent victim. He was a ruthless bastard long before he fell under Sovereign's control.
I know his reputation, but he was a Spectre. I think he honestly believed everything he did was for the greater good. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
There's nothing noble about Saren or what he did. He got exactly what he deserved.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I should not waste sympathy on Saren. Not when there are so many others who have suffered because of him. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I should go.
She brought him up.
Goodbye, Commander.
She said she felt sorry for him. Mass Effect 3 is going to be very lonely for this Shepard when we get to the party eventually. The way he's going, I don't think anyone will want to come to his party. I'm just selecting all the Renegade options. Alright, Garrus.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right. You were right about Dr. Salian, too. Killing him was the only solution. This way, we'll know he'll never hurt anyone again.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Yes. Spill more blood. That's what you can do, Garrus.
Commander?
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
Every one of us is expendable if it accomplishes the mission. Alenko, you, me.
I know. If we hadn't gotten pinned down, you would have been there to help him. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Torfin?
We accept death when we put on the uniform, Chief. If you can't deal with that, retire.
I could never do that. Not before and definitely not now. I have to be worth Kaiden's life.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
How are you?
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
That's what I expect from all my people.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
So long, Rex.
We'll take you with us, don't you worry.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Oh god, here we go.
A good officer's worth a lot more than your respect. I'd rather have him back.
The loss of a trusted ally is never easy to accept. It is a shame that the greatest among us are prone to such sacrifices. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Let me see what you have.
There we go.
We lost a lot of people on Vermeer. I hope it was worth it.
Glad I could help.
Good luck, Commander Shepard.
We did, we lost a lot of people. But it is what it is.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
If we don't stop him soon, it'll be too late.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
Oh god, look at this option. So rude.
Saren is looking to wipe out all life in the galaxy. Everyone's a part of this somehow, whether they know it or not.
But you're the only one doing anything about it. You and your crew. You took me on board and made me feel like I belonged. Not too many people would do that with a Quarian.
This isn't getting us any closer to the conflict.
Understood. I just had to get that out there. And I'm still right here if you need me.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up.
Oh yeah, we've already done that one.
But now I'm old enough to appreciate... Like what?
Yeah, goodbye.
See you later.
Goodbye, see ya. Right, we're going straight up to the Citadel next. We have a little more time, so I'm gonna go and do that. In the next video we'll go to Elos then and end game, ready for Mass Effect 2. I'm looking forward to that, Renegade wise. It's gonna be interesting. I have enjoyed the Renegade playthrough this. It's been interesting. He's like he's not as brutal at the moment. I think he's more of a jerk in this one.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Jerk. Thinks I'm going to pick him as our ambassador. No, thank you.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on me, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
If I had the choice, I'd shoot you. How dare you lock my ship out? My ship, how dare they do this to us?
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
I gotta go down here, haven't I? No, no. Which way is it? No, it's not down that way. It's this way, isn't it? Is it down here? No. No, you've got some Spectre stuff though. Requisition officer, I can speak to him.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
See, I've got to sell stuff. I have to sell stuff. Can't sell anything to him. Oh, we can. Sell. Sell. I'll go all the way down to whatever. Sell all junk. Sell, 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 sell. I can always buy it back if I want. Okay, let's have a look. Have a look what we've actually brought. Whoa, okay. That is actually better than what I've got. You can have the pulse rifle. Heavy armor, you gotta have. There's the heavy armor. She can have the heavy stuff, can't she? Nothing good. Of course not. Of course not. Right, let's have a look. Shields are the same. Tech Bartic's better. Damage protection is not as good. See if I can find better. That's not that bad, you know. Tech Bartic. I'll have to keep the one I've got by the looks of it. If all three are on green, obviously I'm going to change it over. There you go. That's better for you. You can have that one. Shotgun. Handgun. Get you new weapons. You deserve it. Here you go. That's yours. There you go. That's for you guys. There's the keeper. Let's go. I think it's the opposite direction, isn't it? It's down here. Let's go to the wards.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Yeah, we found out as well that Conrad Werner dies. Got himself killed. Oh, is this?
Excuse me! Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
Cram, Your Honor. What's this riot about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
Every day I stand up for humanity. Often in the face of bullets. What have you done lately? You really think speeches help?
We all serve in our own way, Commander. I'm not a soldier, but I can tell the public why they should support your efforts.
Wearing a ribbon on your lapel makes you a hero, huh? You want to help humanity? Get out of your office and pitch in.
I assure you, I'm only interested in the betterment of humanity. Same as you, Commander.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences. Politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
It's a noble goal. Too bad so many of your supporters are just racists.
I can't deny that some of our supporters have extreme views, but our platform is also supported by economists, sociologists, and medical professionals.
Oh God, Shepard, here we go.
I don't think it's extreme to stand up for our inalienable human rights. No pun intended.
Of course, Commander.
I'm a patriot, Mr. Saraceno. You've got my vote.
It is gratifying to hear that. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. Since I have your vote, could I convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy? The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
We need more politicians with the courage to stand up for human rights.
Excellent. I'll have my people contact you. Don't worry. We'll take care of everything. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Jeez. Renegade Shepard is really kind of evil. He's going to become more and more evil, isn't he? I can see it. Oh no, wrong way, wrong way. Oh, hang on. Conrad Werner is alive. I heard he'd died. I thought he got himself killed. He's alive.
I've been waiting. I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
No.
Why the hell would I care about this, Conrad? I've been nice, but you're wasting my time.
So that's how it is? The rest of us should just let you reap the fame and glory? Well, you're not the only one who can stand up for humanity. I'll show you.
I thought he'd... Oh, okay, is he going to get himself killed now? Good. Conrad Werner. Paragon version though, if you can keep them alive, Paragon wise, you get something really good with the war assets in free. So it does come good in the end. Renegade, I'm not sure what to expect.
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment of your
Let's beat him up.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I don't remember seeing you hip deep in Geth back on Eden Prime.
I'm not on the front lines, but I'm making sure our jobs don't get outsourced to the aliens. I need every edge I can get. Specifically, I need a certain mental stimulant. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
Is your assistant incompetent, or just inexperienced?
Worse, he's an alien sympathizer. My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
Is your assistant incompetent?
When you said that.
No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Getting you your drug fix isn't high on my list of priorities, Keeler.
What century are you living in? Do you think those Solarians hesitate before amping themselves up? If you won't help me keep humanity strong, I'll find somebody else who will.
You can speak to Comrade Werner, he'll help you.
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Commander, thanks again for all your help.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
You had to know what was going to happen. Why didn't you warn me?
I tried. The ambassador wouldn't let me get a message through before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Oh god, the Renegades just want a gate.
If you're lucky, the patrols won't catch you.
I'll be careful. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Can I talk to the bouncer about him?
Hey, good to see another human in here.
I'm I'm not giving him his drugs. Screw him. Right, I'm near the end of this video. So I'm thinking I might just finish here, and the next one will continue where we actually go into the Normandy and we assault Elos, which is going to be pretty cool. Funny though, isn't it? Because if we'd have just stayed here, we'd fight Saren anyway. Do 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 do.
It's strange. The Geth are attacking, and everyone around here is still worried about ordinary business.
I find it comforting. The pain and joy of ordinary life. That is what we are fighting to protect.
No, we're fighting to protect the lunatics from killing us all.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Right, I'm going to finish this one here, guys. In the next one, we're going to go on to the Normandy. We're going to see what happens Renegade-wise at the end of this game. I'm really looking forward to it, which will be next week. It should only be one video. It should only take an hour from like this point up until the end, I'm hoping. Might be 2 videos, I'm not sure. But we do know we are end game with this, and then we'll be moving straight on to Mass Effect 2. And I'm looking forward to that more than anything, because there's quite a few Renegade options in there that I'm looking forward to exploring and seeing how Shepard develops that way. Because he's already different in my eyes anyway. Because I always play Paragon or like a mix between the two. But I can already see a huge difference in his character. He's not a nice person. He's just focused on the mission. Doesn't want to be friends with anybody. He doesn't care about what other people think as long as they focus on the mission. And at the moment I'm enjoying it. I'm looking forward to getting to the end, like the DLC, like the Citadel DLC, that whole thing. Like Paragon wise, it's all focused around like them as like a family. They're friends, they're family, that's what they've become. Renegade Shepard, is it going to still be the same, or are we going to get like people refuse to actually want to party with this man? Anyway, thank you all for watching, and until next week, take care.